Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to another episode of the Mushroom Cup. It is round number 4, season number 896.8. We are here, don't change that dial. Coming around Japan, I am T-Bone here. That track is a little bit of moist, and that is my favorite word, and that is your worst English ever. Can we take two? No, we're live. Nonetheless, let's get it going here. Everyone on those intermediate tires. Let's see who to check out here. Of course, in the mix, we have Hugh, definitely a guy who's favored to win a race at some point, finishing first last race, but that penalty pushed him back a couple, but he has one race win here, and we expect more to come. Another one, Jordan 2 Wavy, Hemi, who we're looking on with right now, and of course, all the other favorites, Hazy Aussie, Dawn making his debut here. That's how you debut in the Mushroom Cup, I guess, folks. Oh, Dawn getting to know his fellow drivers here, sniffing the behind. I took your dog style. Lots of tails wagging. Greg Jennings about to start his lap. Of course, defending champion right here. XOD also in the mix here. And, of course, Nander joining full-time in that Williams car. And let's look on here with defending champion Greg Jennings. All right, folks, Justin Schrei. Been on a heater over the last couple months, as we always allude to, right now in pole, followed by Cam, Rudy in P2, followed by Hemi in P3 there. Hemi always loves Japan, we think. We know. And, of course, shout out to XOD, buddy of mine, hopefully joining us more and more now in the Mushroom Cup. I think maybe that is a possibility. Shout out to him, Hayden, BXT, Spenny, another one. All the boys over at IFM. Much love always. Of course, thank you everyone for participating and supporting that Lightning Cup. It was a great season one. I had a blast. And admittedly need a little bit of a break just on my weekends. 17 straight weeks, so I will be chilling out a little bit on the weekend, do some columns for other leagues. And eventually do something called the Nations Cup. It'll be a couple, 2 or 3 events. 10 teams, 10 nations, 20 amazing drivers, and we'll be cooking that one up. Don't you worry. Speaking of cooking, here's Chenzo into P4, and of course Jordan 2 Wavy, listening to Playboy Cardi, undoubtedly, right now. Looking at his phone, definitely bored. Should be bored into Wavy. Let's get him in here, actually. He always loves to hop in the comms box. And of course, during the race, we will have I Took Your Dogs, the world famous I Took Your Dogs, joining up here. Shout out to Dogs. Always a pleasure having him around too. Sawa, go check out that NRL. Is it NRL? Just get the acronyms wrong, man. I'm probably butchering. LRL. It's LRL. His league, along with the Final Boss, doing good things on Sundays. And for those Lightning Cup guys looking to replace the Lightning Cup time slot, they run at the same time as us. It's just an option. Here's Adriami, the Spaniard, kicking things into gear as well as he goes through Sector 1. And the man, the myth, the legend himself, it's Rostachich, otherwise known as Rostachek, hailing from Quebec, taking a little St. Hubert's break for this race around here. Super talented driver, Rostachich, and always a threat to take that win with that Quebec flag draped over him in all his glory. Here he goes. Speaking of legends, here is another one as well. The team captain of Team USA for said Nations Cup. Don't know if he'll be making an appearance on track. He does have quite a stacked lineup of drivers to negotiate, make sure they all get out there and get some playing time. His team so far consists of TTV Konami, CPI BTOM, and Shry, and I'm sure there'll be others, so yeah, he's going to have fun sending out those teams and those pairings. Something tells me it might be BTOM and Konami every single race, but we'll see what happens. Definitely throw Shry in there, even another one, and it'll be a formidable team. Here's Bella going into P13 on that lap. Let's have a look here with that DRS Maestro, the Wretched One. Loving Japan as always here. We'll see what this weather does. Doesn't look like it's going to clear up anytime soon. Also doesn't look like it's going to get worse per se. But there was a sense of urgency, it seemed, with a lot of guys to get out on track ASAP there. And those who had the apprehension may end up suffering. Again, T-Bone here will be joined by I Took Your Dogs momentarily after qualifying. And Greg Jennings looking to defend his championship. A couple points behind CPI BTOM, who did the first two races without ERS. DRS, no setup. He was blindfolded. I don't even know. But, yeah. We gave him a 3-race ban for being too OP. And he didn't even try to appeal it, folks. So he knows what he did. But here... Greg Jennings currently in P14, looking to improve upon that here, folks. Because he's not going to be happy with that P14. We're not here to put lipstick on a pig. We'll leave that for date night at the Woody household. And Greg Jennings going into P2. I almost said another fella's name, but shout out to Kev Wood as well. Dominating the iRacing NASCAR scene. And yeah, he's making a name for himself over there, good or bad. Jordan 2 Wavy on the track as well. Here's Cam Rudy, 4-lap inters. Grinding it out currently in P5. And of course, Hemifer Lopez, Hemifer Aniston, Hemifer Love Hewitt. He is here to dominate by any means necessary. Also from the province of Quebec. Breeding talented drivers. And of course, that Team Canada Nations Cup team. You don't be surprised if Captain Greg Jennings throws out Hemi along with himself and Bremsley, Spenny's Pub Hub, Hayden. Also a slew of good drivers coming out of Canada for that event. All right, folks. Oh yeah, one more announcement to make here. Leader Liebag also in the mix in that McLaren right now. Shout out to Jay Jackin. Has basketball on Mondays right now for the time being, I believe. So the leader will gladly be filling that spot. Leader's been doing a lot of commentary, but being behind that wheel is in his blood, and he'd prefer to be there. That is perfectly fine. Going into P16 right there. It's a Mushroom Cup round 4, folks, around Japan. Here's Zudi, Mayor Zudi, on Mount Mushmore, one of the founding fathers, doing his thing as always, representing Brazil. And Zudi has been putting together great races lately, too. Positive results, still getting accustomed to that wheel. And we see him fine-tuning that thing. Look at Zudi. Gets his experience from driving around the streets of New York City, evading taxis, Uber drivers, gunshots, who knows. Shout out to Zudi, absolute legend here. So we got Justin Schrei, Greg Jennings, Sawa, Rasta Cheech in P4 now. Great performance from him. And Jordan Two Wavy, Cam Rudy, Hemi. Chenzo looking to get it going here this season. Not the best start. I do believe he won the first race, but since then, like a P4 and a P8. So that'd be good for most drivers, but when you're Chenzo, I would say the worst you want to see is a P3, and even then, you know, chances are one of his rivals beat him if that's the case. So Chenzo's trying to win the race, and he shows nothing but that right now. Chenzo, give us a wiggle if you're listening. No, no wiggle, no listen. He watches the race later, I promise, folks. Shout out to Merge. He always wiggles when I say wiggle. Maestro. Oh, he's probably doing his own thing. Maestro, weave. Nothing from the Maestro. He's on his own stream, folks. DRS Maestro 07 on YouTube there. Always great content, and most importantly, there's always content. Guy wakes up, races. I think he's racing when he takes a dump. Who knows? Who knows what other activities happen while he's racing, but the thing is he never stops racing, folks. He never stops, eats, sleeps, and breathes it. The beauty of his track record on track is he can just hop into another race the second it ends. Always something there. Love the Maestro. Another guy who's been cooking lately, though. Here's Chef Hemi. Just getting his practice in. Lap 7 there. Hey, Hemi. The man. Leheva Mato, title contender over in the Star Cup Tier 3. Been wetting his beak a little bit here in the Mushroom Cup. Trying to see if that next level is something he can attain. And no better way to find out than being thrown into the fire with the big boys. Sawa, Greg Jennings. That DRS Maestro's in P3 right now, folks. Oh my goodness! The captain of the Los Angeles Clickers. That guy's always clicking away on his wheel. I hear it in my sleep sometimes. There he goes into the pits. Here's Cam Rudy on his hot lap. Cam, very good in qualifying. Definitely in this group. He's among the best racers, but when it comes to qualifying, he is probably one of the top 3 or 4 guys consistently. So he's putting himself in position usually here to get those good results. Yeah, definitely a guy who's going to be in the mix always too. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Stewie. Here's Sawa embarking on a hot lap right now. Greg Jennings slightly ahead of him. Don't know if Greg is on this hot lap because he's got that battery saved fully up. Okay, yeah, he was just saving it there in Sector 1. We'll see what Greg's got cooking, followed by Sawa slightly behind him. And there is also a couple Ferraris just on their out laps there. That team of Justin Schrei and Rasta Cheech, a.k.a. Justin Schrei 420, has been a great team. And you know what? It's ironic because Schrei's a pilot and Rasta Cheech is always high. So I thought it would be a good mix. Try went to high school, Rasta went to school high, so a lot of dichotomies in that relationship. And while we were talking nonsense, Adriami says T-boned. You just missed me here. And Adriami says vamos and puts in a pole lap right now. Great stuff. But here is Greg Jennings, the mayor of Mushroom Town, sliding in here, coming out of Calgary, Alberta. Greg Jennings may have found oil, but will he strike gold? And yes, he will. Let's see, though, what Sawa's got coming. Oh, Sawa's saving his battery now, so he must have abandoned that lap. Who else should we check on? So right now, Greg Jennings sitting on top. Just trying to catch somebody here. Everyone's got that battery saved. Here's Laheva. Is he going to go into the pits, or is this the end of a hot lap? No. Oh, yeah, it is a hot lap. See what Laheva can do. Currently P13, jumping to P11. Here's Rostachich. Moving right now. Currently in P8. And a little further up the track, his teammate Justin Schrei also on a hot lap. So we'll see what these Ferraris can do. Greg Adriami, Chenzo, Justin Schrei, Cam Rudy, DRS Maestro, Sawa, and Rasta Cheech, who we are riding on with, but we'll advance further up the track here as Justin Schrei makes his way down that Kevwood straight. And see what he's got cooking here. Adriami, though, right now in a great spot in that Haas. The Dawn making his Mushroom Cup debut right now, moving into P6. Here's Schrei, looking to Schrei away on those inters, and he's going into P1. Let's see what his teammate Rostachich has in store next. Schrei, Greg Jennings, Adriami are top three at the moment. This is Rostachich. Boom, into P5. Great showing from the Ferraris right now. Here's Cam Rudy in that Williams, looking to improve on that P7. See if Cam can root somebody's party up there, a little further up. Chenzo finishing his lap, going into P2. See what Cam invalidates. Oh no, so he's P7 going into the pits. It is Schrei, Chenzo, Greg, Adriami, Rasta, Jordan 2 Wavy actually taking P4 right there. Great lap by the Wavy one. And that should round things out. Justin Schrei achieving the pole here in Japan, followed by Chenzo, Greg Jennings, Jordan 2 Wavy, Adriami, Rasta, Sawa, Cam Rudy, Dawn. Just going through my notes. It was Happy Gilmore. And then Hugh will be our top 10 there. Hazy Aussie, DRS, Bella, Laheva, XOD, another one, Hemi, Leader, Zudi, and Nander rounding out the field. I don't know what the weather will be. Someone tells me it'll be a spicy, spicy race. All right, folks, we're going to get... I took your dogs in here. The Jim Ross, the Jerry the King Lawler of these games. I'm just a Michael Cole or something. But yeah, there you see that rundown. I am excited about this race, folks. I'm just tired, I promise. Under this tiredness is excitement. And nonetheless, we are getting a kick in the butt here. Some life injected into this party here. The K9
Yep.
himself, the head of the dog pound. It is his yard,
How
folks. Woof woof. Woo woo.
how
I
are we
took your
doing?
dogs. Bow wow wow. Yippee yo yippee yay. That I took your dogs is here to play.
Yep. Can you hear me though?
Oh, we hear you.
You hear me loud and clear. That's good. That is
Screen
good.
share okay? I think I opened it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I need to get on the screen share first, but one
Just turn off your
second.
computer. Yeah.
Yep, done it, done it, done it, done
There
it,
we
done it.
go, dogs.
Right, well, give me one sec. It's about to start, and I cannot believe it, bro. One second.
You're good. What's wrong?
Nothing at all, bro. I was just in the middle of a game, and I've just
Oh,
ditched in
you're right.
because I was waiting for your bloody
So
invite. You
you got
know
some time. They're just readying up, or they're not readying up yet, but
that. I ain't got no time. I've
thank you,
already just
dogs,
came
for
back.
doing this. I know you love
Absolute.
calling some racing, so should be fun.
This Mushroom Cup is Japan. It's going to be Overtake Central. It's the only track that goes back on itself, so you've got a figure of 8. It's a good track. It's the first corner's going to be mad, bro.
Who do you like this race, dogs?
Madness.
What's your prediction? Who you taking here? I'm going with Greg, man. I know he loves Japan.
Yeah, but
Well, I'm the Greg
so
Glazer, so it's like
apart from the obvious.
it's not that obvious. So I mean, Chenzo's right there, bro. Strai's there.
Yeah, Shrai can do it. Chenzo can
Jordan
do
won the
it.
last time we
There's
were
a
here.
there's a
So
there's a few that can do it. It depends on the weather. What's the weather going to be like? Do we know? Do we have a weather? Do we have a weather, bro? Because it looks
no, but it
dry.
looks
It
doesn't
looks
look
like
like
it's
it's gonna
pretty
rain.
dry.
Yeah.
So Justin's got pole, and then you got Greg. Yeah. So to be honest, I don't know. Cam Ruddy in the Williams might be good this race as well. You've got a mixture, but as we go, you have got a mixture of tyres. Jordan to Wavy on the hards, and Greg Jennings on the hards. Really different strategies there, and they're the only hard runners between a lot of mediums right now. Movement there. Cam Ruddy already up positions past Soa. Soa's going to have a good shout as well today, bro. Quite a few fast drivers. We know how, and Hemi's in 16th, bro. What's he doing?
Yeah, so we got about slightly more guys on the mediums, but it's about half and half, mediums and hards.
Yeah. Why is Hemi in 16th, bro? Did he
He
do
always
his
starts near
usual?
the back, bro. Oh, he started. Yeah, he didn't start at the back this time. I
Yeah.
know he's cheating. He
Never
started
mind
16th.
that. It's looking pretty good though, and Rasta there as well. Rasta's been really pacey
It
lately,
does, bro.
and
Really cleaning. Good start here. I don't want to jinx it, but
no, it's been fantastic. Don
Don's new, by the
moving
way. I know you don't
around
know
with
him.
DRS.
He's making his
Yeah, well,
debut here.
I won't be screaming Don Outlaws like
No, just so you know.
I just wanted to see the guy drive though. That's all. But
Yeah,
the
of
side by
course.
side now, look at this with
Yeah,
Hugh Janus.
there we go.
Hugh Janus side by side. This could get a bit naughty. It's only the lap. They haven't even got DRS yet, and they're already trying to get the positions and sorting it out.
Don just ate that booty.
Greg is really close, bro. You might want to flick to Greg real quick. Mega close to the back of that McLaren right now. Really close. He's trying to get round that of Jordan. Ooh, let's see. Even
We lost
Adrami's
someone
having a
there at the
little
back.
look. Now Adrami's just gone.
So another
Who
one's
did we
into the
lose?
pits. Another one is into the pits.
Oh, that's why. So we got Adrami there that was really close, and Cam Ruddy's already in 6th now. Battling out. Cam Ruddy, where's Cam Ruddy gone? Cam Ruddy's off. Cam Ruddy's off. In the Williams, he's just dropped to 15th position. Where is he? He's gone from 6th to 15th within 10 seconds. What happened there? No idea. What was that? Did you? I don't know what happened there, bro.
No, I didn't catch it.
But yeah, you've got battling. Oh, someone's
Oh, we
dropping.
got a Red Bull off. Don's off.
DRS is round. Ah, Don's off, and DRS dropped down a bit there as well. So DRS must have been caught up in that, and that's got to be a yellow, right?
Yeah, DRS caught up in that with Don there, fortunately.
Oh, we're back racing. We're already back racing. Oh no, it's yellow again. What's it? No, we're back racing. Yep.
We're racing.
Oh, mental stuff, bro. Leader bag in here as well. I've just noticed. Good shit. Try and keep it all together.
So Shirai leading the
Chenzo.
way, followed by Chenzo. Not anymore, though. They're battling it out, folks.
Look at that.
Chenzo making the pass for the lead over Shirai, followed by Jordan and Greg. And Adriami holding solid today, P5. Lap 3 now.
Yep. Fantastic stuff, and it looks, yeah, you got passes there, Justin getting it back through, and it looks like Hazy might make a move on Rasta. I'm not too sure, I don't know if he's close enough, but his nose is there. Not quite. Lahiva Mato just made up some positions, and Bella did as well. And that's that first corner at Japan.
Greg's off. Greg is off. Greg is off.
Ooh, I mean, he's come from the back before. You know he has.
Does he have damage?
But
looks like that right end plate's gone.
Yes, he's lost it, yeah. You're right. He's actually lost that right end plate, the full right. So
it was something
Japan,
maybe
he's
with...
going to need it. He's going to need it for her.
With Adriami and a couple others, I think were involved. So see if Greg can fight back there.
Yep. And Hazy sniffing the back and trying on the inside out of this exit. Jeez, that's nice and tight there. That was a bit tricky, wasn't it? They're both on the same tyres though, so he didn't really get much power down. There wasn't much difference on the exit speed. So meanwhile, Hemi's up to 9th, bro. Watch Hemi on the back of Hugh Janus. Something's about to go down. You know it is. It's Hemi, innit? Mr. Hemorrhoid himself. Oh!
He got it done on the grass. Holy Hemi. Half his car's on the grass. He made the pass.
He gets Rasta, the side by side, and Hemi's going to be right up the backside because of that now. Watch. Hemi's going to be really close. If he gets TRS, Hemi. If Hemi gets TRS now, bro. Chenzo taking the lead. Mr. Switcheroo, Jordan, Chenzo, and Justin, they're gonna keep it together. I mean, you're in podium spots. You've got the distance from Adrami there, so
championship.
Don't really want to start messing about.
Defending champion Greg Jennings in the pits there, repairing that wing.
Yeah, he's done it before though. He's pitted early before, and it's worked out for him. Late safety cars will help because he'll gain time now. I mean, he didn't come out in last. He has done before, and he's actually still got like a podium and stuff. So
now, dogs. Jordan 2 Wavy has gotten through Shirai, and Wavy is on those hard tires now. So good start for him.
Phenomenal job. Yeah, really good start on the hards as well. Tire strategy round here. The mediums are all right, but they will starting on them with full tank of fuel, bro. He can.
How many laps do you think they're good for, dogs? When do you expect these guys to pit? Maybe lap 12, 11?
12's pushing it.
12's pushing it. Maybe 10.
12's pushing it.
10 to 11.
Yeah, because the hards will last.
Yeah.
Only because
hards are a great tire here.
dropping off and you end up making mistakes, cutting corners. Like, this is that track, bro. Have you seen the deltas already? They're not that far apart, so if you get 3 seconds, it's going to cost you quite a bit. It's quite similar to the race previously for the Lightning Cup.
So Shirai has gotten back into P2, and Chenzo puts in the fastest lap. Further back, Hazy is overtaken by Rasta.
Keep an eye on Hemi, bro, please, for me, because you know what Hemi's like. Come on. I've got a feeling, bro. I've got a feeling. You know when it comes, bro. I've just got a feeling. I mean, I know that. I mean, Lahava Matters on the back of Bella, but they're not going to challenge just yet. XOD is going to catch the back of Zooty. I reckon he might get past in that cash app because Zooty's not going to challenge too much, and he's got a gap. And if he keeps challenging XOD, he's going to lose time anyway. They both will, so they're better off just using each other. But meanwhile, look, Hemi being Hemi, he's got a lot of batteries, Hemi, as well, and he's going. I knew it was coming, and this is where it goes. Let's go. One of you needs to back out. One of you needs to back out, bruh.
Don retiring in the pits.
That's fair enough, but Hemi putting on a show for you as usual right now. Pretty close there. Looking good. Jordan.
Adriami has some great pace around Japan.
Is Jordan close enough for a pass on the straight, bro? I don't know. Have a look. He's coming down at DRS zone now. Is he going to get this done? Think he might. Yep. Nice and easy. Not losing too much time. Keeping well, they haven't even kept the distance. Chenzo's pulled a blinder on the mediums, trying to pull the gap on Jordan, which is causing Jordan quite a bit of issues, really, because he's going to have to keep switching positions. But as soon as that delta comes down from Jordan to Chenzo, that just shows when the mediums have started to switch off a little bit. So, one to keep an eye on. Lahava Matos getting really close to the back of Bella now. I'm not sure if he's getting patient or not, but he was getting really close there. So he might be one to make a move soon. He's got quite a bit of battery in the tank lock, so he can't not flick to Emmy. He's on the hards.
Yeah, you just know, bro. The tires are crossing over.
Yeah. I was going to say, but maybe flick back to Emmy anyway. And Hugh Janus is right there. They're all there. So if you stay broadcast Emmy, it's going to be alright.
And this has helped Cam a lot too, bro. This has helped Cam get back.
Forcing it through in the Aston. Mr. Hemorrhoid himself just shows up. Causes the issues, forces it through, and now Rasta, Hazy, Hugh Janus, all mega close, bro. Mega close. Hugh Janus is literally inside the back of Hazy's car right now. They're that close.
And yeah, I was saying,
who gets the better exit? Who gets the better exit? Oh, it looks like the Ferrari of Rasta lost it a bit there.
I've just been trying.
Around.
That has helped Cam kind of get back into the race too.
Ooh, Sauer pits fourth, and now Hemi. Yo, Hemi's going to pull that gap on Adrami now as well, because he's just battled. Sauer and Adrami just battled, so Hemi's now closed up. I wonder if... I've got... Is that yellow? Is that someone... What's that? Flashing yellow, but what's that?
Rasta. Something happened to Rasta, I think, because he's in P13 now.
Right, so... Rasta's
yeah, he's got damage. He's got damage.
I don't even see what happened there.
Me neither. Unfortunate. Where was he running?
I don't. I think he was right up there. He was between Hugh Janus and Hazy, I believe.
Okay. Unfortunate there for Rasta. Greg
Very
Jennings.
Unfortunate. So
Greg Jennings back there in P18 after having to make that early pit stop here. Our title leader at the moment. Lap 7 of 27 here. Mushroom Cup round 4. T-Bone and I Took Your Dogs joining you from Japan. Further up, though, we have Sawa looking at Jordan 2 Wavy.
Also, either one. There's going to be 2 passes. There's going to be Hemi and Sawa right now, I think. Either one, bro. Wherever you want to look. Fantastic stuff. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a blinder. We're only on lap 7. There's another 12. Oh, it's that Ferrari round right there. Just
tries off.
And this is where I wet my neighbours up.
Oh, man.
Tap, tap, tap. So we did get that move done, bruh. So up into second position. So we're on a blind. I did say so was in this. So when you said who might win, I did, you know what I mean? It was a toss-up between, like, Sower. It could be any of these, bro, to be honest. Even Hemi. Hemi might close it in if he's in a late safety car, because he's really far up the field now.
I think Chenzo's in a pretty good place at this point.
Do what he normally does. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. And Jordan, too. And Jordan. Jordan's in a great place, so, but yeah. That 2.5 second lead Chenzo has is quite nice. So
you might want to flick back to the Hemorrhoid, though, bro.
Oh, God, someone's backwards. Adriami's backwards. I go, and I just see a car backwards. The Hemorrhoid.
Yep. It's one for the YouTube shorts anyway, ain't it? Fuck
God, it. Dude. I see a Haas backwards and upside down.
It's getting good. Hemi now into 4th position.
How about Hugh, though? Hugh's followed Hemi.
Yeah, he is. He's following you through. Jordan's really close to Sower, though, bro, as well. And don't forget, them mediums will be switching off now. Well, around about this time, you can't keep pushing the same sort of pace. Chenzo's really pacing his tyres out. Have you noticed he's increased his pace? He's not actually decreased. So he pushed that fast lap, and then he's just paced it out, so he's kept his mediums in check. And these guys can't because they're racing each other. Because he's got that gap, he's allowed to do that. So really clever driving from Chenzo today. XOD gets, yeah, no, that's a pit, isn't it? Right, okay. Looking at the deltas here, he's pretty close. I mean, looking good, bro. Keep it where you want. You've got it. It's good stuff, man. Mushroom Cup. It never fails to entertain this race. Never. Greg Jennings, meanwhile, really unlucky today. I mean, it is what it is. In that Red Bull. But, like I say, a late safety car might help him.
It's going to be tough to get one here, man. Reduced safety cars. We've already seen a fair share of incidents. So, who knows?
I don't believe you when you say that.
You think we'll get one?
I don't know. I can never tell. This is why it's so difficult when you see people's fuel lights.
Well, dogs, can I say last time we raced here, Jordan 2 Wavy won and half the field ran out of fuel on the last lap. There's no safety car. So, yeah, and I've ran out of fuel here, remember? So
I do. I actually clipped it, remember?
I know you did. Thank you for that. Sitting there in P3, no gas.
I know, you was doing so well and everyone was just passing for fuck's sake. But maybe look at this, they're not messing Emmy now in third, gets that move done. Jordan and I think Bella and Mato are having a really good battle further back as well. Pretty close there. You've got Camry boxing, getting rid of the mediums, so that shows you, look. So if you know when you said
go back to the hemorrhoid, dude.
Yeah,
you gotta keep going with the hemorrhoids.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but he'll love it really because he does cause people a lot of issues. Oh! Fucking hell, sounded like Tigroff winning the pool then, didn't I?
Here's Jordan looking on from Jordan. And he sees Hemi and Sawa.
He should just watch this like I watched. Do you know if you're there? You just think, can't wait. It's like watching Kev Wood and Clip Menzo right now from Jordan's point of view.
BRZ and Clip Menzo and Kev Wood.
Yeah, them two in parts even.
That'd be a good battle. Oh, I've seen it.
Looking good there. And I think Mato's going to get that pass done on Bella. He's very, very close. And you got the people getting rid of their mediums now. So, like I said, bro, if you're going to start pushing them beyond 10 laps around this track, you're going to start making mistakes. And then when penalties start coming, you might as well have changed tyres. You'll gain.
Justin Schrei into P6, making the move over Mato. Schrei fighting back, also having that mishap earlier.
Fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic stuff from these boys. So where does Bella end up coming out of the pits? In 13th position. I'll try and keep an eye on them deltas, but Sower is actually in 8th right now on the fresh hards. Everyone else still needs to box in front of him.
I like that.
So Sower's actually, he's got clear air, and he's doing a belting job. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on that delta, bro, because it's 14 seconds now. If it's 13 and then it's 12 in 2 laps time, then people need to start switching on and changing the strategy if they think they're going longer. So we'll see. And it is dropping. You need to keep an eye on that, especially the guys in front on the mediums. The hard runners don't really need to concentrate too much on it, because obviously his hards are going to feel a lot better now anyway. But yeah, Jordan doing a phenomenal job so far. Stick with Emmy. Chenzo's reacted, look. So Chenzo's now reacting to Sower. I wonder where he's going to come out. Keep an eye on where he pops out around about Sower, because it's going to be around there. If not in front, it will be just behind.
Hazy and Schrei also in the pits behind Chenzo, but let's see where Chenzo re-enters the race here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the best bet. See if he comes out, because this is where your leaders are. So Sower's just coming around that final corner now. And Chenzo's just coming out the pits now, so we'll see.
Yeah, he cleared him.
Yeah.
Well done.
He's cleared him, which means Chenzo is your leader, really. I know he shows 5th position, but if you look at them times, he's not. And he will finish the race. Take a penalty for Nanda. That's ruined your race, that, bro. He's really unlucky. But it is what it is. Nice and tight. Keep an eye on, is it Hazy? Is it Hazy coming up back at XOD? Yep. He's got fresh rubber as Hazy, and XOD has not, so it will be a pass coming, bro. There's got to be, otherwise he's just being held up right now, as Hazy, and it's going to cost him a lot. XOD, if he's going to go long anyway, he'd be better trying to get it up before the DRS point and get DRS just to stay with the guys that are on fresh rubber anyway. His best bet if he's going a bit long, which he needs to because he's on hards. If you're on the hards from the start of this race, you really need to push to lap 16-ish. I mean, for your best bet towards, if there's going to be no safety car, lap 16, 17, maybe even longer if you can pace them. Because the mediums drop off. Like I say, they'll probably do 10-ish.
There's Jordan Too Wavy going into the lead, overtaking Hemi right there. As Dog said, both on those hards. We're looking at maybe lap 16 for a pit stop. Leheba making that pit stop. And XOD now has been overtaken by Hazy, and Cam will look to try to get through here next.
Ooh. Trying, side by side now, coming down the straight. Into this first corner, and ballsy. And he had to do it though, because XO is on the old rubber. And
100%.
Really, really smart racing from XOD there, because I mean, you're not going to come out better off. You know damn well your car's getting sent and theirs in. So the grip would have been there, and it really. Well, just using
Dogs. Hemi had a little moment there. He has lost a decent amount. He's lost over a second to Too Wavy.
Is that why the yellow's flashing? Is that?
Semi of damage. No damage, but he had some sort of moment.
Yeah, okay, Leebag's in the pits, getting rid of the mediums. 10 laps. I don't know. Putting fresh mediums on. Oh, so he must have had an incident at the start of the race, Leebag. Ah, my God, it's getting really tasty though. I mean, you've got older rubber and fresher rubber. Chenzo's in a phenomenal spot right now if you look at that, because I mean, Sauer and Chenzo, the first and second right now, and he's got clear air. So Chenzo's he's doing his time trial laps right now.
And I think Chenzo's strategy was more advantageous too. I think he gained time throughout those pit stop sequences. Yeah,
he certainly did. Yeah, he certainly did. He's really worked it clever today. Hemi not going to really make a move there, I don't think. So anyone on that straight, bro, like Adrami, is Adrami going to get round? XOD?
Cam on Hazy.
Cam ready? Yeah, well done. And Adrami and XOD are the side by side now. I don't know. They look like they were. Yeah, he did get it done. He got it done. So good. We can't keep. You're that close, boys. You're that good. We can't actually see every pass, so we're just gonna have to bear with that.
Speaking of which, though, Dogs, Hemi was about 2 seconds behind Jordan. It's now only 0.5, so he made up that time quickly.
He has caught him up. He certainly has. And
how do you just hit a switch and like, oh, I want that second back? Boom.
I don't know if he's going to be. I don't know. Yeah, but don't forget, Chenzo's now 11 seconds, bro. That was 14, then it was 13, now it's 11. It's going down and down and down. It's not going up. And Sauer's just sitting 3 seconds behind Chenzo. So Chenzo and Sauer, Hemi needs to just keep going the way he's going. Basically, he needs to get past actually.
Oh. Wavy's in. Wavy's in. Race leader is
That's early. That is early. That's early though.
Well, some of the other guys went 12 laps on the mediums, bro, and they had full tanks of gas, so he might be fine.
Well, then Hemi should react now then. He should blast around this track right now, get in the box, get the mediums on.
See where Jordan re-enters.
There's Sauer. And there you go. This is the thing, because I mean, I know it's early, but Jordan's them tyres will be so much better.
Yeah, man.
For pace. But is he gonna push them, and they won't last? Because the thing is, they'll feel seconds faster out of the exits. But then if you do that, the entire rest of this race, you ain't going to the end without them feeling like ice. Do you know what I mean? So it's a risk. I wonder if Hemi's going to slam it in the box now then, because it looks like he's hammered down a bit. Nice and tight further back, and everyone's really close to back of Rastra as well. Further back, I don't think he'll do up with it, but we'll see. Fantastic stuff. Mushroom Cup, T-Bone.
And again,
Legend.
Greg, he's on those 11-lap mediums, so he still has to pit again. So without a safety car, it's tough for him right now. That's for sure.
No, because you said safety car, bro. If you say it one more time, I reckon we'll see one for some
Really?
reason.
Say its name. Safety car. Sweet. Kev Wood, sing the safety car. Kev Wood can summon one.
Jordan slamming it really close to the back of the hard runner of Soa now, and that's the difference in pace. Sorry, frog in my throat there. The difference in pace on them tyres, it'll feel amazing on them tyres right now, but if he overuses them, he's going for it, look. That's how good they feel. And he's going to try and make up time. Hemi's still staying out, so Hemi's thinking, nah, man, it's a bit early. I will take my mediums and feel good, because the hards are pretty OP, and if he's not struggling on them hards right now, then there's no reason to box. He's still keeping pace. And like you say, if a safety car comes out now, all change. I'm wounded for Hazy picking up time penalty. That's a bit, it's wrong, innit? When it does it, unless it's, you know, but looking good. I wonder if Soa can stick with Jordan too wavy now, with him being on the mediums. I'm not sure he will be able to, but you never know.
What are you looking at here, dogs?
I'm thinking if Soa can stay within DRS of Jordan, then he will be alright, and that's helping him big time. Chenzo's Chenzo's done a phenomenal job today. But then again, if Greg didn't get caught up and out like Greg Jennings, he would have been there with Chenzo this entire race without a doubt. They'd have probably been doing the same strategy knowing them two.
So the two race leaders have yet to pit yet, and Jordan Too Wavy putting in the fastest lap there.
Yeah, on the mediums, but then that means he's using them. You know, he's using them, and Soa's right there still. He's not. I don't think he's using it. Yeah, but look at this. Go on, bro. You can do some comms. Scar?
No, I'm good. I was watching. Safety car! Yes! It was summoned!
Who? Who?
I don't know!
Who?
I don't know. Probably Kev Wood remotely.
Kev Wood's not here.
Remotely.
Kev Wood's not here. He's not here.
Wow, so Greg Jennings throwing a lifeline, folks, here. Oh, man.
Greg?
No, I'm just saying now he's got a safety car. Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah, that'd be
did he hear it?
that'd be genius.
How did he come out? Anyone have any comments on the stream? Let me know.
I didn't see any suspicious activity. Nobody's even out. Didn't even know anyone retired, so.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how that's come out.
If someone tried to do it, I'm sure they would have killed themselves. Either that or they failed.
Anyway, this just makes it even better for
dude,
us.
This is good.
You
yeah,
already know. It's Mushroom Cup.
It gets the people going.
It fills the tanks up for fuel as well. If they
Come on, bro. It's going to make the race exciting now. I'm sure some guys like Chenzo aren't happy, but
I love this.
Chemi and Hugh are laughing.
I love this. I bet.
Chenzo's pitting again too, so like.
I was.
That screwed Chenzo.
You might as well put the mediums on.
And Jordan.
You might as well put mediums on.
And so.
Yeah, well.
Chemi and Hugh though.
All that tells you, bruh.
Who's gonna stay out?
Even Jordan knows that 3 laps on their mediums ain't worth. You might as well box and put fresh ones on. So if anyone stays out, you're pretty much mad right now. Apart from XO or Rasta, because they're already.
Oh, buddy, if Leader was close enough, he would be out there. I'm telling you. Or the Maestro. Leader or Maestro are the two candidates to stay out, but they weren't close enough.
And I'd be screaming, crazy. That's. You know exactly what I'd be saying.
Oh, I wish Maestro just drove by and passed everybody. That'd be so fucking funny, bro. It's kidding.
I'd be screaming at him. So yeah, like I said, EXO might as well stay out. He's on fresh rubber. Yeah. I think he boxed when it came out anyway. I think so did Rasta and Zute. Liebag might as well go change them tyres as well, to be fair. Just get rid of them.
So Greg in the
No
same
point
place he
keeping him
was
on.
in before the safety car, but now the whole field is right in front of him. He's going to have to pass some guys in a timely manner to have a chance at that podium. But nonetheless,
Well,
stay
he's
on the
got a
lifeline.
chance.
He's got a
He has
chance.
got a chance now.
He
This is
does.
what I said. This is what I said about the late safety car. I mean, Greg's done it before, and he was at the back, right at the back. And then when the safety car came out, he ended up like in 10th or
So
something. He
other
ended up
than
on the
Greg, though,
podium.
Hemi and Hugh definitely the biggest winners here. Dogs. I got to
Oh,
step
without a
away just
doubt.
for a minute, dogs, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll explain that though. And Chenzo's going to be wounded because Chenzo's strategy was bang on. That safety car has not helped Chenzo at all. Now he's in third. He's having to battle people that. I mean, Hemi started 16th. He's now leading the race on fresh mediums. He's not going to be easy to catch, especially if Chenzo gets under pressure from Jordan or Sower into the first corner, and it can be quite tricky because you can fit two cars side by side. But a slight touch or a misjudgment and you hit a little bit too much curb and it makes your car jump and you touch your car, it can end your race. On this track, that is such a fast corner as you enter, it can literally end your race. So it could be anyone still. No one to say who could win this race. It could be a Cameron, it could be Justin, it could even be Bella, it could be people like Greg further down, he could still win it. DRS could still win it. Nanda, you need to sort your head out and get in the box and change them hearts, bro. Unless you've got no tyres left, I suggest Nanda, you get some fresh tyres on. If you, yeah, never mind. I mean, I'm not judging, but I've just got a feeling you're going to end up at the back if you don't do something about it. And it looks like we'll have a few more laps of safety car because the back runners are still doing what they do. E-bag, do you decide to get rid of yours? No, you don't. You're mad. Okay, so that's 6 laps on mediums already for leader bag. And he's still at the back and he decided not to. Why is Nanda not boxed, bro? He's got a 10-second penalty.
I just saw that. Yeah, I don't know. I just caught that too. 9 lap hards. He's got a box.
Why ain't he boxed it? Just, bro.
That was your get out of jail free card.
What's he doing? Is he in the car?
Maybe he got legged out, but you'd think the AI would have hit him. No, he's not. He's not there.
Oh, it's ghosted, that's why. And Leadbag's left session as well. But Leadbag needed to box and he didn't either, so it's... While the safety car's out, we are just trying to get some of the drivers back in their seat.
Yeah, invite leader if you can. Beauty.
I can't, I'm screaming.
Oh yeah, you're not in here?
I'm not even in the game, bro.
Forgot about that. Here, I'll fire an invite to the group. He can join on. Okay, he's back in.
He's back in, leader. He's back. And if he's got any sense and this safety car doesn't come in this lap, which he has, so he's going to have to finish on them tyres now. And they are 6 lap old already. Right. Where do you want to look, bro? Where do you want to look?
See what kind of jump Hemi gets here.
And he's away. We are away. Chenzo, how close is he? Is he close? He's close. He's really close. Is Chenzo going to look? No, he's not. Look further back. Look further back. There's 5 cars. So... Oh, nice. Look at these boys. All slotting it in and keeping it together. I've seen them all looking like they might make it 3 wide in first corner. And they all managed to slot it in a line like he should without actually making contact with cars. This is how good these guys... I don't want to give them compliments when they do stuff like that. But whatever. That was a good catch. Greg Jennings is going to have to make some moves. You might have to stay with him anyway, bro. He was a favourite for the podium, wasn't he? It will be entertaining to see if he can push his way round these cars in that Red Bull. Is he Verstappen or is he Lawson? Ooh, that is tight. Mega close.
No movement yet.
Always is. No movement. I mean, that means it's being sensible. I mean, there's overtaking spots. And don't forget, Hemi's already leading, bro, so nobody sends it like a madman, do they?
But Greg's going to have to. Greg will have to get there. 7 laps to go. Definitely Greg's going to have to be
Oh,
aggressive.
Rami's mum. Rami's really close, bro. In 12. Damn, that's mega close. Is he gonna go side by side? He's already side by side. He got the move done. Damn. Into the chicane, Rami. Go on, bruh. Well done. Now Greg's gonna have to get a move on all. Let's go. Power's on. Keeping up with him, making his way through the field. Nicely done. Oh, you got Justin getting that move done as well. It's always tricky to keep an eye, but there's racing everywhere. So what do you think? What do you think, bruh?
Trying to keep an eye on Greg while keeping an eye on the leaders. Trying not to miss anything. Hemi,
Really
Hugh, and Chenzo are top 3 right now.
It's been phenomenal stuff, though. They've been mega close pretty much all race for these. I know a safety car brings them all a bit in, but there's been action everywhere. It's hard to keep track of it all.
Yeah. So Greg up 1 spot since that restart. He's currently in P12. Hazy a 3-second, a couple spots ahead of him. And yeah, as Dog said, quite sensible so far, but 6 laps remaining. And these guys are going to be fighting.
You know it's coming.
It's coming.
Another one getting past the RS further down the field, another one gets past.
Nice goal.
He's got past XOD as well. Has XOD got an issue? I think DRS might get past. I think XOD might have caused himself a little problem there. Might took a bit too much curb. Ooh, that was tight.
XOD has damage.
Oh, yes, that's why. Look, he's got damage now, so he's going to get in. You can't lose an end plate around this track, right? He don't let you. As soon as he comes in the S's, he's going to be ruined. Ooh. So
right.
DRS is going to be held. Everyone behind XOD right now, without damage, is getting held up really badly. And the battle with Soa is getting, and Jordan's getting too close for her. So Soa and Jordan are going at it because Soa's mega close every corner. Cam Ruddy's right there as well, giving it a sniff. So that's why Soa's having to push it up, because Cam Ruddy's forcing him to actually push it up. Rasta sent a video clip, so there's your footage for later. I'm sure it's that incident we got caught up in. We always love to see him.
Greg struggling here. He's got to get through Adriami.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yes, he does. And that's a Hemi move, and lovely. Yeah. Slots it in, just fits in.
But he has fallen out of the DRS now, so he had no choice but to do it there.
Yep. And this is it, when you start battling drivers, you are battling your position, and they want to race each other. But if you don't work together until the final few laps, and you actually battle too many corners, you end up letting the leaders slip away. Chenzo's holding his own right now. He's getting really close to the back of Hugh Janus, actually. And Hugh Janus really close to Hemi now. Look at how close the leaders are, bro. So when do you think they're going to start throwing it round each other, the leaders? People's styles will start feeling a little bit different than others.
I'd say
probably feel better.
About the first moment someone starts attacking Hemi.
look at Hemi.
If possible,
he's a really good driver.
I mean,
when he actually
if possible,
shows up and he shows up, bro. Hemi's
class.
Quite good, man.
It's class. He's elite,
really,
bro.
Really good. Oh, he looks up the front left there. Yeah, he's good though, isn't he? He's not really done anything dirty this race. He's put his car where it needed to be.
But I think the example is when he had that moment and he lost a second and a half to Jordan, he had it back like a lap later. It's like, what?
Yeah, certainly did. Yeah,
it's like a cat playing with a mouse. You know, like...
I must say though, the safety car has helped him. I reckon Chenzo, if you want a safety car, Chenzo's strategy would have pulled him away.
Chenzo was going to win, in my opinion.
Chenzo would have won the race if it wasn't for the safety car. Yeah, I fully agree there, because the strategy just worked for him.
I think it would have been Chenzo, Jordan, and Sawa, based off how that was looking.
Well, definitely, just because look how it is now. I mean, Hemi's there, but he's not pulled away from Hugh Janus. I mean, he's leading the race, but that means he wouldn't have had DRS from Chenzo, so he would have Chenzo would have still had that gap.
Here's Greg
But yeah, you've
Jennings
got movement. Hugh
looking to
Janus
get in the
has got the lead
points.
of the race, bro.
Nice.
Hugh Janus has just took the lead of the fucking race. What? And that's it.
You?
Is someone off? Hugh Janus in lead, yeah. Let's go. I think someone's come off. Oh no, they're not. They're alright.
You.
Fantastic stuff. This is getting mental, bro.
And again,
What do you
Greg
think?
right now in P9, technically. So, way to make something out of it here.
Oh, I reckon he'll move further up, bro. I reckon it'll get naughty. And
Might
the
be hard
penalties
to
are
get better
popping
than
out.
8th.
Look
There's
at that.
Cam,
Cam Ruddy,
yeah.
3 seconds. Look at that. Here we go. This is where it gets it. No, this is going to get naughty, this. Chenzo's mega close. You've got Justin Shrine mega close to Cam Ruddy as well. It's like, I don't know where, I don't know. You decide.
It's going to be a good
Stick
one,
with
dogs.
Chenzo.
And Sawa
Yeah, I
and
can't.
Jordan not out of this either, man.
There's races everywhere, bro. They're all in it. Look, the time penalties might start popping out for everyone. You never know. Once you start going side by side and it happens, it happens. Chenzo is gonna. What is he doing? They're that close now. I think Hugh Janus is holding them up, charging a little bit. Because Hemi was a little bit quicker while he had the first position. And I think it slowed down the pace a tiny bit. I mean, a tiny bit's quite a bit, though. With these boys, anyway. Coming in the first corner. Look how fast they go through there. And that's not as fast as you normally would, either, so... The tyres will be wearing a little bit, but not that much. He should be fast all the way to the end. Lap 25 of 27 Mushroom Cup. This is T-Bone. I mean, this is dogs with T-Bone and well, Japan. Let's go, bro.
This is
It could
dogs.
be- I can't wait.
And
I
I'm
don't
joined
know
by
who's gonna get it.
T-Bone.
And I don't know who's going to get
Shout
it.
out
That's
to,
what I mean. I'm sat
I'm-
falling off my seat right now.
Happy you joined us, dogs, man. And yeah, we'll do this for you all the time, man. For sure. And you do it
I
for us,
appreciate
too.
it.
You do it for us. I appreciate it.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing a lot lately, and I've been kind of burnt out. So to have a guy this enthusiastic and willing at any time, it's blessed, bro. So thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, no worries, man. No worries.
I know you love it
Thanks
too,
for
which is
putting
most
these races
important.
on.
You know?
Yeah, of course, man. I absolutely love motor racing, and this is insane. Let's go! Oh my god, let's go, bro. Chenzo! Oh, where it's going off. My god. Yo, bro, I'm gonna wet my nerves up. And he's going at it again. And we've got Hemi trying to fight it back, not happy with that at all. He's thinking, what's he doing to me, bro? Jordan now closing it in with Sower and Justin and Cam. They're all there,
This is
bro.
great, man.
They're all
This is
right
great.
there.
Here we
Oh
go,
my God,
Hemi.
he's going.
The
He's not round
hemorrhoid.
there.
Oh, no!
Oh! I said not round there. Nah.
Hemi and Chenzo, but look, Chenzo
still
right there does not lose a
He's
position.
still there.
He caught it, and he's
How
still
is he
right
still
there.
caught
No
that?
damage.
Chenzo, the legend,
And Hugh
caught
didn't even
the
really get
car.
away. Only Hemi and Chenzo can do that, not lose time. What?
How's he kept the car?
Oh
How
my God.
did you keep that car, Chenzo?
What
That is
the
a question
fuck, Chenzo?
to ask him.
That was
When you
insane.
talk to him after this race, you need to ask him
How did he
on earth
land that?
did you keep hold of that car?
Dude, and he has a cheese. They're still right there.
Oh, so it was really close. Everyone's mega close, bro. Just keep it broadcast. They're all there, man. Fucking mental. Lap, penultimate lap, coming onto the last lap after this one. It could be anyone's. Going into that first corner, it's such high speed and so risky. But
What a
who's you
freaking
running
race.
on?
Been treated to some good races
Hemi?
lately. The
Chenzo?
LSR race Saturday, this one.
Do you think?
Um,
Do you think they're all the top
Bro, I
three
can't.
are gonna
How do I
actually
pick
finish?
here, dude? You
Do
got
think
7
the top
guys who
three
could
are
win
gonna
if
finish?
Cam didn't have a penalty.
Do you-
So
Do you think the top three will finish in the top 10?
I think one guy may be quite angry after this lap. We'll see, though. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Never know.
Coming on at the Japanese Grand Prix
Call it, dogs.
Mushroom Cup. This is it. Final lap. We are going. Hemi, he's on it. He's going to try and take the lead, and it looks like there's quite a gap further back. Look further behind now. Look further behind. Let's see. Keeps it together. Chenzo in first still. You've got Jordan. So they're all mega close. They kept it. That was cleaner than the previous lap.
Great
Wasn't it?
racing, man.
Fantastic racing. That was phenomenal stuff. So Hemi looks like he's pulled it. But there is quite a long straight, and if people have battery, We'll see if there's some position changes about to turn up. I think there might be. Looks like they're close enough that there very much could be. There might even be a mega disaster and someone gets sent fully into that wall at high speed. We never know. Anyone got the balls to try some daft stuff? We already know they all do. We've seen it the entire race. Fantastic stuff, T-Bone. Thanks for having me. This Japan's a right track to watch.
It's been a blast, bro. But again, this looks good, but this doesn't work without having a bunch of very capable drivers. We know how messy Japan could be. So shout out to these guys for making it work in a lot of tight situations. Call it, dogs.
Yeah, very true. Hugh Janus, is he going to try? I don't think he's close enough. He might want to... Oh, he might. He might. Is he going to send it? Is it? Oh, he just blocks him off to Hemi. Defends really well. And now the sideways, and look who's lost out. Chenzo gets
Hemi gets a 3.
Hemi with a 3 second.
Hemi's probably going to fight that.
Yo, Jordan. Jordan got it. Jordan got it. Second, look. Boom. Soa, third. So, Chenzo. Wow.
Okay, I think Hemi may fight that penalty. But we'll see. He might, yeah. I didn't see it close. But what a freaking race, man. What a freaking race. Chenzo, Hemi, Jordan. Look, there's just this carnage everywhere.
Nearly everyone's finished, though. It's not like they're not close.
Shout out to Hugh, too, for making a move there. He could have sat in P2, but he tried to make something happen there, man. And, yeah, he paid for it, but I admire that he was willing to go for it, you know? He's here to win races, and I admire that, man. So shout out to Hugh.
And it makes us scream in the comms booth, bro. You need them. You need to see that.
Shout out to Greg, by the way. Greg made it back to P7 there, making chicken salad out of chicken shit, which is important, man. Sometimes these races define who you are, not when you win by 30 seconds. It's when you grind back.
No.
Shout out to Greg. Shout out to Cam fighting back.
I'm gonna let you do the interviews, bro, because I know you like.
Sure, bro. I'll let you do some. I'll let you get some stuff in too. I'm just gonna set it up.
All right. Well done, though. Hemi, to be honest, Hemi, phenomenal stuff by that guy today. It only got naughty towards the end, but yeah, the rundown is Chenzo, I believe, unless he gets that removed, but that's you'll find out in the Discord. Then Jordan. And I will wait for the rest, because all I can see is Chenzo picking up that trophy right now. And we are communicating, but well done to Chenzo today, taking the win, unless that changes.
Yeah, I would like to talk to Hemi here, I think.
Right, all right. I'm going to wait until after you've done all that, bro.
Perfect. Right. Thank you, bro. So, yeah, great race, man. I just want to say that was one of the most entertaining races I've seen on this whole game. I don't know how the drivers felt about it. But just quickly, I want to just touch base with Hemi here. Hemi, you put on a show, bro. That 3 second at the end, is that something you're going to contest?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it, bro.
He hit me into the
apex.
I saw it.
We saw it, dude.
There's no excuse.
That's why I said right away, I'm like, I think Hemi's going to want that off. So, and Hemi sounds pretty confident, and I saw it. So I think it's fair to say that Hemi won that Grand Prix. Well, again, we'll see what happens in the aftermath. But based off what I saw and Hemi's confidence there, we're going to go with that. So, Hemi, bro, you want to talk us through that race? Looked like you had fun, man.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprisingly really pleased with myself. I came into this race with like quali as practice. I slept through my usual practice time of just doing open lobbies and whatever. But anyways,
killing people in 5-lappers. It's like, all right, guys, I'm ready.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the strategy to go into the hards first was like really, it was great. It was a great decision for me. They lasted, and they were much quicker than mediums by like lap 10. So, I mean, sending them another 8 laps until I pit was supposed to be the plan until the safety car came out, and that just worked out beautifully for me and huge anus. Yeah, I don't know what else to say here. Apart from a bit of a bumper cars, it's fine.
You know what, though? I will say one thing. I do admire that he went for it. He could have easily slotted in there, but, you know, he tried to make something happen. It didn't work out for him, but something to be said about that, too.
Yeah, well, I noticed all race, like, my big weakness was in the braking zones. Everyone would catch, like, 3 to 4 tenths in me in the brakings, and I have no idea why. I just kept locking up, He tried switching brake bias, almost spun. So I don't know. I'll have to work on that.
All right, man. Well, as usual, you put on a show. Very exciting. Dogs just was watching you yelling the hemorrhoid the whole time.
Can I ask
Of
Emmy some
course you can, bro.
Yeah,
Of
questions?
I
course you
saw.
can. Your biggest fan has a
Right,
question for you, Emmy.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? Do you know what, Emmy? That was some racing today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can drive, bro. So, I mean, everyone in the group can drive, but when I see you send it in certain corners, and I was like, oh, I nearly fell off the edge of my seat, bro. That's how close I'm thinking it's getting. But yeah, I mean, even at the end of the race, when you're coming into them corners, it is good to see a challenge. And that guy, obviously, he's lost out now because he'll have lost positions because of the incident. And if you get that removed and you get that win, he's actually dropped even further down the field. So it is competitive. It's that tight. How was it? I mean, I'm just amazed, bro, to be honest, with you driving today
Well, look,
compared to what I've usually see you do. You know, with the sends and stuff. That
definitely one of
was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
more
I know
exciting
what you mean.
drivers around, man. Definitely one of the more
No, but I
exciting.
mean, normally you'll send it and you'll hit the car. Today you sent it and you didn't even touch the cars,
Well,
bro.
look, Emmy, I
It
want to
was
congratulate you,
phenomenal.
bro, and thank you. And
Unless they
Phenomenal.
we
slid
could,
into me, yeah.
yeah, we could talk to Emmy all
Classic
day.
Emmy there.
But I think
Classic Emmy
there's
there.
some
Blame
guys
the other
waiting in here, bro.
driver.
So I think we should get one question for each of the guys in here. I'll do Greg, then you can get Sawa. Okay,
I'm
dogs?
good, bro. You
No,
can
you get
finish.
Sawa.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
get Greg.
sound.
Okay.
All right, sound.
Greg. I
Yo,
thought that was a great race for you, man. I know it was frustrating at the start, but for once, a safety car kind of helped you. And as I said, you kind of made chicken salad out of chicken shit there. To dogs, the races where you kind of dominate and win are nice, but I think the ones like this show resolve. You want to talk about that?
yeah, well, first off, it was completely my error, just a spin off of turn two into the wall as well, so a whole lap of damaged wing to do as well. So those two factors put me way, way back there, and yeah, it was kind of out of my hands until the safety car came out. So I was obviously hoping for that. Clearly disappointed. Obviously, I'm happy with the recovery and everything. I didn't want to give up on that one. It was looking pretty grim, but I think I had some really, really good pace. I was catching that lead train a little bit at the end there, and I just would have loved to stay there the whole time. So we'll look to next time, but no one to blame but myself, just losing the rears. And I was on the hards as well and aiming to go along, so who knows how that would have played out, but doesn't matter now. And congratulations to the winners, and we'll see what those reports and everything look like because I didn't quite see it, but it looked or sounded quite juicy up there. So
All right, Greg. Well, thanks, bro, and good luck the rest of the way.
no worries. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
congratulations, Greg. Honestly, to be honest, to come back anyway. But well done today. It's always an issue, but like you said. And is it Sour next then?
Yes, sir, dogs. It's all you.
Well, to be honest, I mean, it speaks for itself, strategy-wise. Is he even here? Can we hear him? So are you there? Congratulations. All right, yeah, sound. How was the race today for you? I mean, your strategy seems to work pretty well. That safety car didn't really ruin your race, did it? It sort of helped. So, how did you feel? Yeah, you're right up there, mate. And to be honest, points are points. So yeah, congratulations. And if you want to wrap this up, too, bro. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, one more question: what is the tire strategy like around there? The mediums is like 10 laps, right? And then the rest is you're better off on the hards. Right, that's a fair comment. Right, sound. Well, congratulations to all the drivers today, T-Bone.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate Sawa as well. Great drive again
Yeah,
from Sawa, as expected now. Go check out his league LRL. Fantastic stuff as well on a Sunday for those guys looking to kind of fill in the void by the Lightning Cup being off. I'll give you the info, or he will happily give you the info too, man.
good
Um,
stuff.
then, yeah, I want to thank I Took Your Dogs, obviously, here. It's always a pleasure when he handles the race. Sometimes I kind of just get caught up watching the race and listening to him do comms. Just like everyone else. So it's a pleasure, man.
No worries, man. I'm always happy to be in the booth.
All right, folks. Well, I think on
And
that,
good night, dog bless, as always.
yes, that is it. And thanks everyone for tuning in. It's another Mushroom Cup race. See you on Thursday.